morning, SKN.
And I'm Cortensia Carty.
There are just 12, well, what did I say, 12 more days? I wish there were 12 more days of Christmas giveaways, but there are not. There are just 2 more days left in our 12 days of Christmas giveaways. And there are 4 ways for you to win. First, tag 3 of your loved ones on our giveaway post on Instagram or Facebook pages at Studio 327 Inc. or Good Morning SKN. And second, call the number 664-7327 during our giveaway segments and answer a question correctly, and you could win.
And look out for the word of the day during our live stream and check our Instagram stories daily for other opportunities to win. And I must say, welcome to episode 250 on the Thursday before Christmas. As we begin now with a local news, this from Win Media. Members of the general public have been engaged in extensive debate on the matter of marijuana smoking following an announcement by Attorney General the Honorable Garth Wilkin in the National Assembly on day 4 of the budget debate. Wilkin informed the general public that smoking marijuana in public places is illegal in the Federation, sharing that his office and the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force have received numerous reports of excessive public marijuana smoking throughout the Federation, which has been affecting persons' health, particularly those suffering from respiratory diseases. Some members of the general public have weighed in on the issue. Some lamented that all types of smoke is dangerous, not only marijuana smoking, and suggested that the law be reviewed and include designated spots where marijuana smoking can take place. Considering that this is the heart of the carnival season with most marquee events taking place, Wilkin called on individuals to comply with the laws and at all times respect each other's opinions and respect each other's right to enjoy themselves in shared spaces. I want to continue to be the age-old debate, huh?
But to the point where some are saying all smoking is bad for health, smoking in public places, really, that I tend to agree.
Yeah.
That we are focusing on marijuana for the time being is also not surprising because the law was recently changed in relation to the legality.
Yes.
But you can understand that there are some people who might not understand that in relation to the change, it doesn't mean that you can go out in public and smoke.
Exactly.
So this is going to be interesting to monitor as we continue.
Exactly.
All right, moving on from Win Media. The St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Committee yet again provided a platform for teenage girls to express themselves and their views with the hosting of a highly anticipated St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Talented Teen Pageant. On Tuesday night, December 20th, Miss Fairchild's High School, Tequila Hart Johnson, was crowned the 2022-2023 St. Kitts Nevis National Carnival Talented Teen Queen. Tequila won the hearts of the judges, thus coming out on top in 4 of the 5 judge segments: ambassadorial speech, ambassadorial costume, performing talent, and on-stage interview. Tequila was presented with a laptop sponsored by Quartz, a necklace sponsored by Diamond International, a free value pack for 3 months, and a platinum loyalty MasterCard from the Cable. The first runner-up position was awarded to Miss Washington Archibald High School, Kajoy Isaac, with a total of 618 points. Miss Clarence Latour Bryant College, Malia Erskine, placed second runner-up with 611.5 points. Meanwhile, the third runner-up position was awarded to Michaela Martin from the Immaculate Conception Catholic School, amassing a total of 609 points. Miss Teen Social Award was presented to Miss Charles E. Mills Secondary School, Sia Mason. The selection was based on her receipt of the most likes on social media. Winners of each segment, as well as their respective schools, received a monetary gift from the Carnival Committee.
Nice.
They've got to be brave to enter these pageants and put themselves on display, so I think they're all winners, really.
Indeed. Congratulations and commiserations. We continue now. This from Win Media. The St. Kitts and Nevis Swimming Federation held its annual general meeting and elections on Monday, the 19th December 2022 at the Owali Beach Hotel Conference Room. 7 clubs were present at the meeting. The future of swimming as a sport in St. Kitts and Nevis certainly looks bright. The clubs are optimistic that the newly elected executive will continue to develop the sport. Also, the St. Kitts and Nevis Swimming Federation looks forward to formally becoming an affiliate of the St. Kitts Nevis Olympic Committee. During the annual general meeting, Mr. Eldon Thomas, who served as the most recent vice president and was elected As president, Giselle Terran and Wendy Williams supervised the election. Mr. Dennis Freddie Knight from the St. Kitts Nevis National Olympic Committee served as an observer. The composition of the newly elected executive for the period 2022-2023 is President Eldon Thomas, Vice President Elias Lee, Secretary Timothy Morton, Treasurer Remelise Clark, Trustee Ned Lestrade, and Trustee Delia Joseph Rao. So congratulations to all who were elected and made this Women's Federation go very far.
Am I the only one who realizes that we had a celebrity supervising the election? Wendy Williams? I'm kidding.
When I read it last night, I was like, Wendy Williams and St. Kitts? I thought so too.
I'm sure there are a lot of Wendy Williams out there.
Indeed.
All right, moving on to a check of our local weather. It's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 82 and a low of 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Currently, it is 78 degrees. Take a look at your hourly and weekly forecast as we head to a break. More GMSKN on the other side.
Caravanas Christmas sale. Time to shop for your household essentials? Need a new lamp? No problem. Curtains? No need to worry. Rug? On the list too. Caravanas Christmas household sale, where family comes first.
Get gifting now with the newest arrivals in Caravanas clothing department. We've got outfits for all your holiday occasions, party and fete attire, shoes, bags, and more. Shop at Caribana, where family comes first.
What will it take to grab the attention of someone with the power to make your dream come true? 7 hopeful entrepreneurs in search of the finances necessary to take their ideas to the next level.
This is their lives, right? This is their business.
4 savvy business owners ready to make a pragmatic investment.
You can't help people if you can't help yourself. First you make the dollar and you give the dollar.
Why you take your business offline?
I really feel that you need to do a little bit more research.
Very knowledgeable. Super knowledgeable.
You have a great idea and a great concept. I think you'd be snapped up by Disney.
If you have a job someplace, it means that if something is not working, you can walk away.
Who will invest?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Thank you. And who will be sent home with nothing? I am your host, Kevin Hope.
When growing your savings, where you save matters more than you think. Dare to compare and see for yourself why you should start saving and investing at First Federal Credit Union. You don't have to settle for cents. Let your money make sense. Reap a higher return by stashing your cash in a high-yield savings account or term deposit and earn up to 4% interest on your money. At First Federal, we say yes.
Welcome back to Good Morning SKN. We continue now with the latest in regional news, this from Loop Caribbean. The Guyana government says it intends to spend an estimated $125 billion in improving the healthcare services for residents in their hinterland, supporting critical upgrades to hospitals over the next 3 years. President Dr. Irfan Ali, speaking at the commissioning of the new Smart Hospital at Mabaruma in Region 1, said that health facilities in other regions will also benefit from the funding. Ali said of the $125 billion, about $4.1 billion will be spent on the infrastructure upgrades at Maruka, Mabaruma, and Port Kaituma. President Ali said, quote, more than $125 billion will be invested in upgrading these facilities, giving you the best working conditions, giving the population the best possible access to healthcare services. That is what transforms society. That is what improves living conditions and livelihoods, end quote. He said that some of the facilities are not up to par and lack basic amenities and must be changed. He told the ceremony that while facilities in those areas continue to benefit from infrastructure upgrades, resources are also being earmarked for training of health personnel who man those facilities. He said, importantly, all the facilities will also receive the necessary equipment to provide critical services to the public. Steps will be taken to ensure basic medications are available at all health institutions. Well, that's dear to you, I'm pretty sure, and that's...
Yeah, it's great news. Great news.
Exactly.
We continue now on the international scene. This from BBC. The Taliban has banned women from universities in Afghanistan, sparking international condemnation and despair among young people in the country. The Higher Education Minister announced the regression on Tuesday, saying it would take immediate effect. The ban further restricts women education. Girls have already been excluded from secondary schools since the Taliban returned last year. Some women staged protests in the capital of Kabul on Wednesday. Protesters from the Afghanistan Women's Unity and Solidarity Group said in court, "Today we come out on the streets of Kabul to raise our voices against the closure of the girls' universities." The small demonstrations were quickly shut down by Taliban officials. Female students have told BBC of their anguish and, quote, "They destroyed the only bridge that could connect me with my future," one Kabul University student said. "This is sad. We don't progress to regress." And as you were saying, they were left with a vacuum, so nothing properly put in place. All the Taliban should have been banned from Afghanistan.
How do you do that when you go in there?
Wow.
To some degree, the society becomes westernized because of your presence. I'm speaking about, America.
Yeah.
And then to leaves a vacuum. And obviously, they have no say in the leadership of the country. So the only thing that you can do is apply pressure from the outside, it seems. But that really does not affect the day-to-day lives of the people on the ground.
Exactly.
And so we are seeing the results of that vacuum that was indeed left by the withdrawal of the troops. It's devastating.
Very.
I don't know when we'll see an end to it. We're hoping that the pressure that can be mounted will change it. But honestly, it just looks very bleak for now.
For now, indeed.
Well, that's the bleak side.
Yeah.
The light side and the bright side is that we'll be back with more Good Morning SKN in a moment. Stay tuned.
Hi. If you are a smoker, please pay attention to this message. According to the World Health Organization, there are 1.3 billion smokers in the world today, and tobacco kills 1 out of every 2 smokers. Did you know that there is enough nicotine in 5 cigarettes to kill an average adult if ingested whole? There are more than 7,000 chemicals in tobacco smoke, of which more than 250 are known to be harmful. More than 69 are known to cause cancer, and 16 are classified as Group 1 carcinogens. Smoking kills. Are you ignoring that warning every time you smoke? Please stop. Smoking can lead to severe health complications and even death. It affects almost every organ in the body, especially the lungs and heart. It raises blood pressure, increases blood clots, and increases the risk of stroke, heart attack, and cancer. It is hard to quit smoking, but it is not impossible. Don't let tobacco destroy you. Remember the 4 Ds to curb your tobacco cravings. 1. Delay. Set a time limit before you decide to smoke. 2. Drink water. Go get a drink before you do anything else. 3. Do something else. Have a goodie bag handy of other things to do. And 4. Deep breathing. Take at least 10 deep breaths every time you think about smoking. Quit smoking and live a longer and happier life. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health, St. Kitts and Nevis.
Let's face it, most parents or guardians don't want to think about their teens having sex, let alone contemplate the possibility that they might get pregnant or get someone pregnant. Teenage pregnancy is a situation that involves female adolescents. A teenage female can be pregnant as early as age 12 or 13, although it is usually 14 and older. The fact that teenagers become pregnant is related to many factors. Here are some tips to decrease teen pregnancy. Teach teenagers comprehensive sex education. target messages at teen boys, not just girls. Get the whole community involved. Encourage mentoring, parental involvement, and support. This message was brought to you by Project Viola through the Department of Gender Affairs with support from the Basic Needs Trust Fund and the Caribbean Development Bank.
Has anyone ever touched you here, here, or here? Well, these are actually bad touches, not good ones. And so, if anyone ever touches you in these areas or anywhere else that makes you uncomfortable, you must say no, then go and tell. Say it with me. Say no, then go and tell.
This message was brought to you by the Department of Gender Affairs in collaboration with Probation and Child Protection Services, the Ministry of Health, and the Pan American Health Organization.
Caravan's Christmas sale. Time to shop for your household essentials? Need a new lamp? No problem. Curtains? No need to worry. Rug? On the list too. Caravan's Christmas household sale, where family comes first.
Welcome back to Good Morning SKN. Yesterday we had a wonderful and heartwarming performance of a Christmas medley by the students of the Kickstart Brilliance Preschool. If you were watching, I'm sure you were just as touched as we were. I couldn't stop smiling, actually. Well, as you may know, Christmas carols are a staple during the holiday season. As we loosen up today, Cortensia and I will be going through a list of the most popular Christmas carols of all time, and we'll share our thoughts on them. Leave us a comment and let us know what your favorites are. Wouldn't be Christmas without Christmas carols, to be honest. I've listened to some of the new songs and some of the more modern ones, and I like them, don't get me wrong. I love the infusion of newness, if I were to call it that. But nothing speaks Christmas like a traditional Christmas carol.
No. And a traditional Christmas carol sung by Mariah Carey. I still don't have the Christmas spirit. I don't know. I don't feel Christmassy.
It's not you alone. Apparently, it's contagious.
What is going on this year? It's like, I don't feel it. Maybe when I go by my mom's, because the kids are over there. So my sisters are doing the extras to make them feel Christmassy. I don't feel Christmassy at all.
Maybe it's a Corona-themed Christmas. So I'm wondering, has anybody decorated his or her tree with masks? Have we done that? A Corona-themed
No, I think that's gone. Since 2020, somebody probably did that. Because remember, Corona happened in March, so I'm sure. But we saw Christmas trees in 2020 with masks as ornaments.
Okay, I don't remember seeing them.
Yeah, they were loud and loud. I can Google some for you.
Multicolored Christmas tree with masks.
Green.
I could actually see that.
Red.
Visualize it.
Yeah. But.
Yeah. Okay. My favorite band. Well, one of my favorite bands of all time. Daryl Hall & Oates. Just Hall & Oates, okay? And when you think Jingle Bell Rock, I like the song. I listened to the Barbra Streisand version a couple of weeks ago, and quite honestly, the thing that she did with the timing was incredible. It's like you thought you were not really in it, and then she does this thing where it goes fast, it goes slow, she speeds up the words, she back. Great. So Jingle Bell Rock, you know that song, right?
Is this the Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell?
Yes.
Oh, that's it. Okay, so this is the original Jingle Bell Rock that we were accustomed to.
I don't think it is the original one. Chances are it's not, because there probably were remakes of it. I think Hall & Oates might be.
No, but the Jingle Bell Rock that we know from young days growing up would have been this.
I don't think so. For some reason, I don't think so. I know that they're not.
So how recent is this band? Not recent,
They
right?
were around. No, they're not.
Exactly.
At all. So you think that they did Jingle Bell Rock?
Maybe.
It doesn't sound like that, to be honest with you.
Because the Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock. Jingle Bell,
I don't know. I don't think that they were the original. But we could always find out. And if you know what, if you know the answer to that, well, hit us up in the comments.
Oh, I like this. And it has to be Wham that sing that too. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away. I was going to say tore it away. You see how us black people never know the people's lyrics? I swear, it's contagious.
Speak for yourself. I have to whisk them as well. Hey, I got it.
Yeah, that's a nice one too.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah.
It's on my playlist. On my playlist.
What kind of playlist? I ain't got nothing, y'all. I don't even want to clean. This is how bad it is.
Yeah, whatever you do, please don't say the magic word because she's with us in studio and she'll actually play the song.
Oh.
So
Okay.
no magic word, but that's what I use to play the song. All right, so we are listening to Jingle Bell. We all listen to Jingle Bells, but we're watching Jingle Bells.
Fitzgerald style dashing
Ella
through the
Fitzgerald.
snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Through the fields we go, ba 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 do.
Uh-huh.
I had to do that.
That's all I say. Uh-huh. My Elvis Presley, response.
I had to do the Ella Fitzgerald, man. I love Ella.
Ella Fitzgerald.
Yep.
Legendary singer.
The cartoons make me love her more.
I don't know. Do we jingle bells for Christmas? That's weird for me. Anyway, all I want for Christmas is you. That is the biggest lie ever told, and that is the biggest lie ever sold. But it's a great song.
You.
Does anybody agree with me here that that is the biggest lie ever told? When I heard this song, I probably was in my teens. If this song is over 20 years old, 'cause it's quite possible. If not, I was in my early 20s. But I thought, all I want for Christmas is you. Christmas is so commercialized, and we're saying, all I want for Christmas is you.
So maybe she's not commercialized. Maybe she genuinely
I don't
just
mean
wants
her.
her person.
I mean, everybody who loved that song.
Okay, maybe everybody who loves that song just genuinely want their person because the perfume's finished, the jewelry gets lost,
Yeah,
the
but
bags get
you're still
scratched.
getting them for Christmas, which is my point.
Yeah, but the
I thought,
euphoria
this is-
wears off quickly, Jamie.
It might, but you still want to have it. That's the thing. For me,
No,
that's what I thought. And I thought, this is the biggest lie ever told. But it's also possibly the biggest lie ever sold. Because it's a great song. It's legendary.
GMS
Yeah,
Nation,
I think it's
do
a
you
lie.
buy that? Do you buy that? I want to think that some people genuinely just want that one person for Christmas and they call it a day.
Yeah, but I'm saying for everybody who sings that song,
You're lying to yourself.
likes that song, but who knows? That's not all I want for Christmas. You better come and bring something else. I'm like, that's the biggest lie.
So person, do not go and tell Jamie all you want for Christmas is him. Okay? Rocking around the Christmas tree. You can tell at the party hop and the mistletoe where you can see every couple's try to stop. Oh my, I'm doing bad.
Why are you
Rocking
doing that?
around the Christmas tree.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a nice one too. Of course, I remember that one.
Yeah, I think everybody does. Everybody in the Western world, anyway. Rocking around the Christmas tree. All right, Christmas Baby, please come home.
I don't
No
know
clue
this
what
one.
this is, but Darlene, we love you. Unintended.
Darling Love.
All right, so
They're singing neck the halls.
that's not the
But it's
song
not
for
like
Chance
Christmas at all. See, I feel just like you, Darlene. Cause I remember when you were here. No, I don't know the song, y'all.
here. Is Darlene going to write to you and ask you to stop butchering her song? I don't know. Is that what she's going to do, Cortez?
I don't know. No, she won't.
I
She'll
don't
be
know the
like, she'll be like remake. How about that?
All right, so Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer by Gene Autry.
You know Dancer. Oh my gosh, you know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen. Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
Is that? No, that's not how it goes.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed
Oh my
Reindeer. Have a very shiny nose.
We're having Christmas karaoke.
And if
on
you ever
GMS.
saw him, you would swear it glows. Now, I don't know the other words, but I'm gonna try to sing with glee. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, come and make me Christmassy. I don't know. Yeah.
All right. Is there anybody else who is thinking that we ought to change the name of this segment to Christmas karaoke that you don't ever want to hear again? You're not singing the songs correctly, and I don't know what they are, but I know that that's not it because I looked over at
Told you we don't know the lyrics to songs.
You
That's
had me
why.
going. Look, the melody, Cortez. You had me going for a while. I was like, okay, is this actually how the song goes? And you did something. I'm like, no, there's no way on earth that the song actually goes.
I tried, yo. I tried. No love, no love.
Judy Garland, have yourself a merry little Christmas. Love this song.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Okay, that one you did.
Yeah, but I don't even know how to use the words.
Okay, poor you.
Yeah.
I just was giving you credit. Okay.
Listen, the shade is real. I accept the credit, but I still accept the shade. Yeah.
Oh,
so next year I'll do better.
I don't know what shade you're talking about. It's incredibly bright here. Everybody can see it. It's so bright over here.
Next year I'll come prepared and ready for you.
Nat King Cole, the Christmas song.
I don't know this one. Do you know that one?
I probably heard it more than one. Yes, of course I know this one.
Well, this is what it is?
Christmas song.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carol being sung by the choir. And folks dressed up like Eskimos.
Actually, that's the
Everybody
flamingo, but anyway.
Oh my gosh. I cannot. Folks, do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean?
Hortensia, you were singing well, but when you said Eskimos, the move that you showed me gave me the thought
flamingos.
of flamingos.
You see what I said, y'all? The shade he throws is real. But I'm gonna take it all.
So folks dancing like flamingos, everybody knows.
Oh my gosh.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Yeah, classic.
Natural.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let's start. The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is delightful. Since we've got no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Imagine if we had snow here. No carnival now.
Why?
Boy, we might have had Eskimos walking up in the streets.
Oh, no flamingos? Might have gotten the flamingos.
I cannot.
That one was done well, Hortensia.
Thank you.
Got it. All right, so whether it's flamingos, Eskimos, or whatever it is that you guys know,
let it snow.
These are the Christmas carols that we've come to love over the years, and hopefully you'll be playing some as you celebrate Christmas this season. We'll be back in a moment with more Good Morning SKN. Stay tuned.
Oh, we want for Christmas.
Children, how can you tell a tsunami coming?
Teacher me.
Sammy?
My mother said, when uncle jump in the pool and the water sploosh out, that's how you tell a tsunami coming.
Settle down, children, settle down. Do you remember our tsunami song?
Yes!
Mommy, Uncle not here in the other shake.
Hush your mouth.
Daddy, Uncle not here and the sea gone.
Who cares? You don't see all them free fish? Quick, give me the bag.
This is how you tell a tsunami a come. Teacher says so. I would have failed in school, you know.
Sammy, come, let me go. They would have failed anyhow. Let me run, see Sammy.
It's that time of year again. Caravana Christmas sales, and you don't want to miss it. 20% off all bed and bath items from December 10th to December 24th. Don't wait. Shop now at Caravana, where family comes first.
No cash, no card, no problem. Dad, embrace the freedom.
Has anyone ever touched you here, here, or here? Well, these are actually bad touches, not good ones. And so, if anyone ever touches you in these areas or anywhere else that makes you uncomfortable, you must say no, then go and tell. Say it with me. Say no, then go and tell.
This message was brought to you by the Department of Gender Affairs in collaboration with Probation and Child Protection Services, the Ministry of Health, and the Pan American Health Organization. Dreamy Decor specializes in flowers for all events, from birthdays to weddings and any other special occasion. What's a better way to express to the people you love than by providing the finest selection of beautiful flowers and gifts? So when you think of flowers, think of us, Dreamy Decor.
Caravan's Christmas sale. Time to shop for your household essentials? Need a new lamp? No problem. Curtains? No need to worry. Rug? On the list too. Caravan's Christmas household sale, where family comes first.
Yeah.
An exotic experience. I going out tonight. I got a hot date. He older than me, but I don't care. I like what he telling me. He say I look sweet and ting. What? You want me go home with him? Nice. Boy, I wonder if I'm ready for this. I notice he ain't got a condom, but I gonna go ahead, see? He might think me ain't like him or trust him. Plus, this my first time. Nothing gonna happen to me. Lord, how could I let this happen? I ain't ready for no child. Who can support me and my child? My man gone jail and mommy and daddy said they ain't gonna help. I all on my own. How could I be so careless? I wish I could go back to that now. But my education on hold. How could I let this happen? Don't let this happen to you. Contact the Department of Gender Affairs to find out about confidential offices and personnel available to answer questions about your sexuality or pre- or postnatal concerns.
This message was brought to you by Project Viola through the Department of Gender Affairs with support from the Basic Needs Trust Fund and the Caribbean Development Bank.
Consuming excess salt can lead to heart attack, high blood pressure, and even stroke, and other health-related conditions such as kidney disease.
What will it take to grab the attention of someone with the power to make your dream come true? 7 hopeful entrepreneurs in search of the finances necessary to take their ideas to the next level.
This is their lives, right? This is their business.
4 savvy business owners ready to make a pragmatic investment.
You can't help people if you can't help yourself. First, you make the dollar and you give the dollar.
Why you take your business offline?
I really feel that you need to do a little bit more research.
Very knowledgeable. Super knowledgeable.
You have a great idea and a great concept. I think you'd be snapped up by Disney.
If you have a job someplace, it means that if something is not working, you can walk away.
Who will invest?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Thank you. And who will be sent home with nothing? I am your host, Kevin Hope.
Welcome back to Good Morning SKN. Our friends from Expo Novelty are here again, and they've joined us for the past 2 weeks to tell us all about the products that they have brought all the way from Colombia to our beautiful Twin Island Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis. And today we are joined by Jillian Vincent and Maria Cubillos. Let's see what they have brought for us today, and I guarantee that when you see it, you're going to run straight to the expo to see if you can get your hands on it before it's gone, because they go quickly, don't they?
I do.
All right, so welcome. How are you doing today?
Thank you. Good.
Doing great.
Very
Yes.
good.
All right, great to see you again. So what do you have to show us today?
But we have some jewelry. We didn't demonstrate those the last time, so we want to make sure that we remind the folks that we have jewelry in the jewelry section. We have some beautiful pieces, stainless steel, okay, beautiful chains. We have some beautiful bracelets. But apart from that, we have some watches. We have some rings that we did not bring, and we know that this time of the year is when a lot of people tend to be getting married. So we have a lot of engagement ring, we have a lot of wedding rings. Okay, so you could come by the expo, and if you're interested in, if you have plans to get married for the season, I think this is the place to get your rings. The prices are extremely good, and the qualities are beautiful.
I would say, even if you don't plan to get married for the season, but sometime after, get your rings
It's a
anyway.
gift.
You never
Gift
know,
for the
right?
Christmas, yes, yes. And we have those chains. Most people see those and think that, oh, I'm not religious, I'm not going to buy one of those. It's kind of fashionable nowadays, okay? It looked like what we used to call before a chapelet. You know, the Catholics wear it. But no, it's fashionable. So you could come by the expo and get one of those. You could give it to your grandmother, your mother, your father, whatever, as a gift. I think this is a very, very beautiful gift item.
I wonder if I can try it. Is that
yes.
doable?
Oh, definitely.
I don't know if it can go over, but
You could. Good.
You can?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Definitely so.
No, it can. It's close.
You sure?
You can open it. Either way, maybe this one.
The other one, yes.
Try this one. I think this one is a little bigger.
This one is a little bigger.
Yes, there you go.
Let's see how that looks. Am I bling enough for you guys? Not really. Let me let Jillian straighten me out.
Yeah.
All right, it's very
We have different colors. This one is the whitish color,
I like it.
and we have the black one.
You like it?
I like
Look at
it,
this!
yes.
Wow!
It's awesome on you.
Imagine how that goes with the jacket, red and black.
Oh, you're selling.
Beautiful.
Jillian. I can see why you do.
It's just lovely. It is just lovely. So this one you have there is white, and this one is dark. This one is gold, but they have another one that is a dark color. It's all beautiful. They're all beautiful. And remember, it's fashionable. Okay, it's stainless steel, so it lasts you for just as long as a gold chain would last you. Very, very beautiful. And the bracelets, we have bracelets for men, we have bracelets for women, for children. We also have chains. We have some nice chains for men and women just the same. So it's not only bracelets and this. We have other chains, we have other bracelets, a lot of rings, a lot of wedding band, a lot of engagement rings, and other rings.
All right, this looks really good. I mean, I love what you have here. This one is pretty substantial as well.
Yeah, this was lovely.
This one is, I don't know if I can hold it up for you guys to see it.
Beautiful gift item.
But yeah, it's definitely substantial. I like it. I think.
And they all fit you well.
Wow, look at that. It's okay. I'm going to save them for somebody who goes to the expo. All right.
Okay, apart from that, we have, now this is what I usually call, because I use it myself, this is what I usually call a mini microwave. Now, this is so good for persons who usually like to cook their food to go to work. This is excellent. This is a product that you could have on work. You could have it at your home for persons who do constructions. If you work in an office, you simply put your food in there. It has a cord where you could plug on, and you just, sorry. It has a plug where you can plug on, and as soon as you get to the office, you just plug it on. Your food is warm for the entire day.
Really?
Your food is warm for the entire day. Okay, if you want, you can put your meat in here, you put your rice in there, and you just plug it on, and you don't have to worry about putting your food in the microwave to warm, because this is already a microwave.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, yes.
This is
yes.
so portable, too.
Very, very, very easy to handle, very easy to carry. So come to the expo and make sure you get one of those. If you want to get it for your children, go to school. If you want to get it for you who work in the office, if you want to get it for you who work in a construction site or whatever, as soon as you get there, it don't really take long to heat up. But if you like your food really hot, like I do, you just plug it on as soon as you get to your destination, and you just don't worry about it. When you pull out your food, smoke.
Wow.
It's really nice, yes. And then we have one of the things that we have been having in the expo for years, which is one of the items that people love, is the stove lighter. And the stove lighter is rather interesting because no flames. So you have children at home or you have an older person who is not able to maneuver themselves properly, just one flip. Okay, just put it on the stove, you turn the burner, one flip, and it lights. There's actually 2 metals in here that ignite. If you look, you see maybe a slight little ignition there.
Yes.
And that's it. And this could last you as much as 12 years. And I could attest to that. It could last you for as much as 12 years. Wow. Very simple to handle.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to burn the house down, guys. Don't worry about it. All right. Great.
Okay, and then for persons who like athletes, persons who go to the gym, or if you're just simply a person who is very mindful of the fact that you have to consume a lot of water on a regular basis, you have those bottles. A lot of people like those. You know, they come to the expo and I sit at the seat, it's like, wow. But the difference with this and the ones you might find elsewhere is that they actually come with some little decorations attached. See, there's all those little fancy decorations there, which this would definitely draw the attention of children.
Yes, it would.
You know, kids will love that. And even the adults, you know, so you could come to the expo to get one of those and be mindful of the fact that you are supposed to at least have 8 bottles of water per day, 8 glasses of water per day. And this one definitely would reach as far as this. Or you could just refill it. If you like additional water, you could just refill it. So come by, the prices are extremely good. And as I said before, we have a lot of discount on selected items. A lot of discount on selected items. And if you could negotiate, it's even better.
Well, yeah, because you guys are only going to be there up until Thursday.
Yeah, up until, no, we're there until Saturday. Saturday is our final day, but we're going to be there for the entire day on Saturday. We're going to. People are asking, "Oh, you're closing off on Saturday, so you would not be there on Saturday?" Yes, we will be there for the entire day on Saturday.
Okay, so time to make your offers, discounts, negotiating, special offers.
Oh yes, oh yes. And then we have this for persons also who involve in construction, or if you just want to have an item at home in case of hurricane, in case of the electricity, there's no electricity, you could have this. This is charged, it's solar charged. Okay, so you have, make sure your solar panel. So you make sure you have the charged at home, and just make sure you have lights in every part of your house. Okay, you have the big one, you have the small one. Yeah, and there's one for everybody. If you find the big one is not adequate, you just buy the small one.
Okay,
okay, very good price. Very, very good price. Again, we have discounts. Yeah, this is really interesting. So whether you want to keep it in your home, whether you want to go camping, you know, construction site, those are extremely adequate, and you don't have to worry about the electricity. So they are charged solar panel. Okay. For persons who like to cook, like myself, this is extremely beautiful. And you know, sometimes you buy one of those, and when you put this in the fire or in the pot, it's all melted. You know, so you have to throw it away and try to get another one. This one lasts like forever. The plastic, the material is so different. If you touch it, the material is way different from the ordinary one that you would buy.
You're absolutely right.
Yes. So each one of them, they would last you for a lifetime. This is actually a very beautiful gift item also. You could give it to somebody, a chef, somebody who you know love to cook, a lady at home, gentlemen like to cook too. It's a beautiful gift item because you know that when you give that to a person, it's going to last for a very long time. Okay. And this little man here is rather interesting, as small as it looks. You could use it to make waffle, but not only waffle. You could use it to make pancake, or you could just use it to make your sandwich. You make your sandwich, you put it in there, you press it down, and what you're getting is a nice toast sandwich. So rather than just having an ordinary sandwich, you're just eating your regular, no. You put your sandwich in there, you close it down, plug it on. In a few minutes, you have a nice toast sandwich.
It's very compact.
Very, very much. Easy to carry.
Yeah.
Easy to carry. You could walk with it anywhere you want to go, in your bag. Oh, I feel like eating a hot sandwich. Okay, fine.
I feel like you knew that I'd be wearing red today. So far, you've shown me
blend right up. So maybe you should get this.
Exactly. Saleswoman. Great saleswoman.
Okay,
I love it though.
Maria has some additional stuff that she's gonna demonstrate.
Yes. First of all, we have our professional hair iron. That one right here is for especially curly hair. So we have right here a tank. So you just put right here river water into the tank, and then you just plug in right here, and it starts to steam. So it's going to be like more faster when you straighten down your hair. So it's, as I told you, especially for curly hair. And also we have right here our neck massage. That one is my favorite one because you will feel as if somebody is massaging you, right? As you can see right here, it comes with infrared. So I don't know if you want to try it.
Well, I'm game.
Okay, come here.
There we go.
All right. So, as you can see, how it feels.
I feel like there's somebody applying a lot of pressure to me right now in the spot in which I need it the most.
Yep. And you could even put it in the lower part of the back.
Wow.
You know, down here is considered to be one of the areas where you have a lot of stretch pain, tension pain. So you could just bring it down, lower down to the back.
Down a little lower.
Right there. Apply pressure. If you're sitting on a chair, you can just apply a little pressure.
Oh my gosh.
Go down. How it feels? Good?
Very good.
Yes, it also comes with 3 movements more, so you can change right over here all the movements.
Wow.
And it also have a plug-in for the car. So it's not just for house, also for car.
You could even make it a little more comfortable because you could actually push your hand in there.
Hands in here.
Right,
Okay.
yeah. So that makes it a little more
I
comfortable.
got you.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I didn't know why Cortensia was operating like this last week. Now I can feel it because I've gotten my turn. This
It's really
is
good. It's really
incredibly good.
Yeah.
I'm going to save anybody a trip to the spa.
Yeah.
Yes.
It does.
Yes.
Do your treatment at home for yourself.
Yeah.
You could put it, a matter of fact, once it's properly charged, you could use it in your car. You could put it on your seat.
I cannot believe that this is so good, Maria. My goodness, I feel like, I don't know, you clearly were
You
flopped.
went to the spa.
I feel like I went to the spa,
And
seriously.
it was on that massager's table and you're just getting massage,
Yeah,
right?
because I've been there, but this is a good substitute. Sorry. This is a really good substitute. I imagine
Yes,
this is
it
going to go
is.
really quickly.
Yeah, it is. A lot of people are interested in that. A lot of people who have little arthritis, people who have strokes, people who have different complaints, muscle spasm, stress, pain, come to the expo. And I think that's one of the things that they're looking for.
Wow, I have to tell you, this is great. And by the way, I stopped by, you should know, I stopped by on the weekend, so I actually got to sit in the chair.
Yes, that massaging chair.
Yeah, it was.
Remember I told you it's a 2-in-1?
Yeah,
she
you
would
did.
put you on the massaging chair and then she would come in with
Oh,
another
you made sure she did that.
Yes.
That's what she
Free
did.
massage.
So you get 2-in-1, 3-in-1.
Yeah.
And you leave there knowing that you're walking away with a box of something.
And also we have a mat. Remember the mat? The mat is reversible. It is the massage all your body.
Yeah, that's the one you could actually lie down on, right?
Yes.
You could actually lie down flat down on the mat, and it gives you a total body massage.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
In
So it's
your
quite a few
bedroom?
different massages. Yeah. And also we have the dolphin. We have the dolphin massager that we didn't bring it this time, but we just wanted to let people know that we still have some of the dolphin
Yeah, it's
massages.
like 4.
And that one is so comfortable that you could actually use it for yourself.
I could attest to that because
Yeah,
you're using it on
Yes.
the dolphin and it went here. I don't know what I prefer. I think the dolphin's pressure was really good.
Maybe you could take
That one is deep.
Maybe you could take
Good saleswoman. Excellent saleswoman. So what has the experience been like so far with you here? Turnout at the expo, what is everybody saying about
The
it?
turnout have been extremely good, and you know what is nice? When you see a friendly face, somebody who you met 4 years, 5 years ago, and they remember your name, they remember you, they remember everything. So when you see that familiar face coming in, all you have to do is just look at them and smile, stand up and embrace. So it's really nice. Like I said, the people of St. Kitts have warmed the hearts of the management and staff of the expo, and when we come here, we feel very welcome, very, very welcome.
I gotta say, when I walked in, the experience, the welcome, it's just like family members, really.
Yes,
You guys are really excellent at customer service, and I know that you're giving everybody what they want. I went in there, I had my mom with me, we walked out, you guys sold us some cutlery, which I think was displayed the very first time you came here. Excellent products.
Yeah, they got some good stuff. They got some good stuff. And the thing is, there's so much stuff that we cannot bring everything to demonstrate. So you actually have to come to the expo to see the rest of it because it's a lot of stuff, a lot of items. Remember, we have discount prices on a lot of items for the season. Saturday is our final day. Before Saturday, you could come and make sure you get something for gift items.
And speaking of that, I want to go back over here for quickly because these are some of the things that I really didn't get to show you at first, right? So Jolene was explaining, of course, these are the bracelets that they have. They have quite a few. They're very different. This one, I think, is one of my favorites because it seems very substantial.
Nice piece. It's a really nice piece.
Well, thank you very much. It's great, but you have some others as well that I want to
Yes, we
show,
have this.
just in case anybody's looking for a last minute.
I think this one is actually a chain. Yeah, this is actually a chain. Let me just show this to you. Okay, look at this. This is beautiful. This is extremely beautiful, and this is stainless steel.
Wow.
This is a lovely link. It's a nice piece.
Great present, Julian.
Yes,
honestly.
and then we have this one. This one is also a chain. We have a smaller link.
Okay.
So for persons who don't like the big ones, we have the smaller ones.
Wow.
And this one could either be female or male. It depends on the size of chain that you like. And another link again. So we have all different shapes and sizes of not only chains, but of bracelets also. And the rings. Don't forget the rings. We have beautiful,
and the rings
beautiful
that
rings.
you said.
Yes.
Absolutely
Beautiful
right.
rings.
So in case you're looking for last minute gift items, you are going to be there up until Christmas Eve. You're going to be working the whole day.
The whole day.
The whole day.
Fourth.
Whole day.
Yes.
You get your items, you negotiate. Listen, I don't know. Why did you bring these today? You're tempting me. Stop tempting me, Julie.
They're really beautiful, right? They're really,
Honestly,
really beautiful.
These are incredible. I love them.
Yeah, and we have three. You see, we have 3 different patterns.
Yeah.
But that's not all. We have other patterns. When you come to the expo, you're going to see all the different patterns. So you have different ones to choose from.
Wow. Okay. This is great. I'm going to run away before I start buying everything up here, which you didn't bring to sell today. But if you guys want to purchase...
Oh, no, we can start a sale right here.
I'm sure you'd say that. All right, so this was showcase number 1. We'll have showcase number 2 in a moment, so don't go anywhere. We'll see what else is available at the expo when we come back. Stay tuned.
I going out tonight. I got a hot date. He older than me, but I don't care. I like what he telling me. He say I look sweet and ting. What? You want me go home with him? Nice. Boy, I wonder if I'm ready for this. I notice he ain't got a condom, but I gonna go ahead, see? He might think me ain't like him or trust him. Plus, this my first time. Nothing gonna happen to me. Lord, how could I let this happen? I ain't ready for no child. Who can support me and my child? My man gone jail and mommy and daddy said they ain't gonna help. I all on my own. How could I be so careless? I wish I could go back to that now. But my education on hold. How could I let this happen? Don't let this happen to you. Contact the Department of Gender Affairs to find out about confidential offices and personnel available to answer questions about your sexuality or pre- or postnatal concerns.
This message was brought to you by Project Viola through the Department of Gender Affairs with support from the Basic Needs Trust Fund and the Caribbean Development Bank.
You see that new boy that just joined the school last week? He brought me a chocolate this morning because I showed him the way home from school yesterday.
You like him?
No, he's just my friend. Plus, he is my neighbor. He asked me if we can walk home together for lunch tomorrow, and I told him yes.
I don't like these big boys. They tend to like to touch girls without your consent.
What do you mean by consent?
It's when one person agrees to give permission to another person to do something.
He is cute though.
Guys, you won't believe what happened the other day with the new boy from school.
What happened?
The other day, while walking home with the new guy, he followed me into my house. I thought it was okay because he seemed friendly and respectful. So I turned on the TV and offered him a soda. We sat in the chair together. Then he leaned over and kissed me. I was so shocked I sat up straight and asked him why he did that. He said he thought I liked him. I told him not in that way.
What? Girl, you should have never allowed him inside your parents' home.
My parents will be very angry if they meet any boys in our home plus kissing me.
Guys, we don't need to be burdened down with teen pregnancy and relationship problems at this time. Boys need to understand that girls are not sex objects.
Remember, you have the right to consent to every activity being performed, from holding hands to anything more, and to change your mind at any time. If your partner does not respect your wishes, this also is a form of abuse. If you, your friend or family member is being abused, you can contact one of the numbers listed below for help. Department of Gender Affairs 662-5492, Special Victims Unit 662-7077, Counseling Unit 465-5000. This message was brought to you by the Department of Gender Affairs in collaboration with the Ministry of Health and the Pan American Health Organization.
Good morning, SKN. This is Lyrical. I just want to say blessings to you. There are a happy place in the life if you live in there. A happy place in the life if you live in there. Because them at a happy place in the life. And they can't change. And they just come out here to do right. So whether day or night, they will never ever change. Blessings, blessings, and blessings.
Welcome back to Good Morning SK. And as we continue with Expo Novelty straight out of Colombia, with us, Jillian, Vincent, and David Valencia. So I'm going to, ladies first, it's always ladies first, so I'm going to start over here. So Jillian, what do we have here?
Okay, this is a special massager, and as you realize, it comes with different compartments.
Okay.
Okay, and it might look a little rough, but it's actually very, very tender. Very tender. And for persons who want to do the massage on their own at home, you could just easily hold it like that, put it to the back, okay, and you could massage every section of your back, the lower back, your upper back, okay, and you put the areas with the tension and the stress right here. Okay, it's extremely, extremely comfortable for persons who have muscle spasm, who have muscle cramp, for persons who have arthritis, persons who have limited mobility and want to just stimulate the muscles to regain mobility. You could put it in the particular area. Now it comes with different sections. So if you want to change this part, you just put on this one. You have for the head, you have for the legs, you have for the stomach, you have for the back, you have for different parts of your body. So all you gotta do is just change the headpiece, and you just put it in the area where you want it. Let me see if I can give you a little massage right here.
Yes, please. Oh, I saw Jamie had one just now. Y'all, I love to close my eyes when I'm being massaged. A little on the shoulder, a little on the shoulder. Oh my God, that is heaven. Oh la la.
It's really comfortable, very comfortable.
It is. Oh my gosh. Oh.
So if you come from work and you have a hard day, stressful day, just sit down, take your hand, pass all the way down to the back down here. This little area here is usually considered to be the stress point right here.
Let me tell you something. The pain and stress go to China. No more stress, no more pain.
So the pain and the stress will go to China.
Yeah, I understood that. Wow.
Yeah, this is extremely comfortable.
Yeah,
This is one of the items that we have at the beauty section in the expo. So you could come by and make sure you get one of those before we leave.
Y'all have to go and get one.
Yes,
it's that nice.
Apart from that, in the health section, we have, don't forget, in the health section, we are still doing the body scan. We are still doing the detox. Okay, remove excess toxins from your body. Come and find out the status of your health by doing the complete body scan. But we have these items that are at good prices, okay, reduced prices, that we would like to show you for persons who have hypertension. I always recommend that you keep a pressure testing machine at home. So you can come by and get one. The price is extremely good, and it's very simple to use. Normally, you would use the one that is placed up here. This one is placed on the wrist.
The wrist?
Yes.
Oh, my wrists are busy today.
That's okay. You turn it the other way. You put this on the wrist.
Oh, okay.
And that's it. Put it on, and that's it. Simple.
I honestly thought this was one for up here.
No. We also had those, but those are finished. So these are the ones that we have now.
Okay.
They're very simple to use, very easy to use, and very quick. Okay. And you don't have to be hypotensive to have one of those at home. It's always good to keep one of those in case of emergency. You never know when you're going to need it. Yes, definitely. It comes to the case. You could just put it in there, lock it down, and that's it. Apart from that, we have the hearing aid. For persons who have a little problem with hearing, these are going at extremely good prices also. You could even use it as a gift item. Give it to somebody who you know have a little problem with the air. I'm pretty sure they would appreciate it. If they have a problem with the 2 air, you just buy an additional one. 2 for 1. So you could come by the expo and get one of those. Now, for persons who have stroke, not only strokes, for persons who have muscle cramp, muscle spasm, for persons who have stroke, muscle cramp, muscle spasm, this is a machine that could be easily used for the persons who have limited mobility. What it does, it stimulates the muscles and generate electrical waves through the muscles, so it will help you to regain mobility. If you go to the gym and you come from the gym, you're having a very stressful day, you could just easily apply the patches on your body and put it as high as you could, and it helps to get rid of the pain that you generate when you go to the gym and lift all the heavy weights and stuff. For athletes, for persons who do sports, they have little cramps. Put it in the area where you have the cramps, get rid of it. Okay, so come by and get one of those. This is also going to get at an extremely good price. Okay, now in terms of the natural products, quickly we're going to show you again the alcachofa, which is good for liver cleanse and pancreas cleanse. So persons who are who are diabetic and who have high cholesterol could simply use this. For persons women love collagen.
Yes,
collagen makes our skin so beautiful.
Indeed.
And it makes our hair grow.
Yeah, indeed.
So collagen is extremely good for women, but also it could be used by men and by children. It's good for the eyes, it's good for the teeth, it's good for the skin, it's good for the cartilage in the bones and joints. For persons who have problem with the cracking, when you're walking, the hair not cracking in the body.
So men, you're not excluded?
No, at all. Then you have the maca. Maca is a very familiar name by a lot of people. This is actually a 5-in-1, 6-in-1 brain tonic, blood tonic, immune system builder, good source of calcium for the bones and joints. And it also helps to stimulate the male as well as the female private sexual organs.
Ooh,
this here is Boldex. Now, this is the engine. The stomach is like the engine to the body. Okay. So it's important that you concentrate on detoxifying every 6 months. So this is going to give you a workout, a proper clean out for 4 days consecutively.
So after you clean out, you just strap up?
Oh, yes.
To look this hot.
And everything is going to lose. You're going to lose all of it, right? The waist is gone, the belly is gone.
Everything is gone. Yeah.
All right, so this is basically what we have to offer in the health section. So make sure you come by and enjoy those.
Okay, we have here a special camera for your car. This have something special. It's 3 cameras, not 2, 3 cameras. One for record inside your car.
Yes.
Another one in front. Maybe so accidents, you can record everything.
Yes.
And the different car, everything. And another one behind in the car. 3 cameras in this disposition.
Apparatus.
Oh, okay. It's very, very good and very necessary in the car. Yes. No, it's lujo, ¿cómo se dice?
It's a luxury. It's just another luxury you can
put in your vehicle. It's necessary in the car.
Yeah.
Today it's necessary.
Yeah, for accidents and hit and run and stuff like that, it's extremely necessary.
And this one, I like it personally because you know happening sometimes you go in your car and the car coming behind and the highlight and in the here is bad for you because yes.
I normally drive in my hand. My eyes.
That is special for that.
Okay.
Because when the strong light behind, this not happening nothing.
It's like a tinted light.
Yes. And have the camera in front, camera behind also.
Yes.
Can record also. That is very nice for your car. It's necessary also.
Yeah. Just replace the one you have and put this and.
The strong light.
Cualquier vehículo.
Anyone. Anyone. It's very easy to installation. Very, very easy, not complete. Okay, we have this one, this camera. This camera is especially because you can, in your cell phone, you can move, this move around 360. That is very nice, it's very, very clear. When record, it take the face very, very clear. It's very good.
So you could be any part of the world and you have it connected to your phone, so you can see what's going on in your home or your business place.
Okay, and here I have the garden scissor.
It's a serious tool.
This is for a small tree. This is for garden. It's for garden. Okay, you rechargeable. Put in here. Turn it on. Give me 1 second. It's very practical. Yes.
Amazing.
Wow.
Beautiful. Your finger, please.
Be careful.
Yes.
It's for security. When you finish, take out the battery.
For safety.
Okay.
Yeah.
For security.
This is rechargeable. You said.
Yes,
rechargeable.
it is.
Okay. That is very nice. No more in the hands because the manual scissors. Is very rough for the hands.
Yes, hand.
This is practice.
It's rough on the hand.
You don't make it strong. It's easy. It's easy to practice. It's very good. And when you finish, take out for security. Take out this one.
Yes.
I know.
This is very good. And here we have also a special lamp. This is solar lamp, post lamp. You put it in the pots. That having coming with the control. You can work with the control and sensor. Somebody pass and turn it on. And turn it off automatically. And all day, this is the panel. This is the panel.
Recharged.
All day charged from the sun. In the night, turn it on with the lumens. It's very strong. It's very good.
Light,
The quality is high quality. It's long time.
For a long time.
The material is good. The fabrication is very good and high quality.
It's very bright.
Don't forget, high quality, low price.
I like that.
Okay, so we have again back to the persons who are conscious, health conscious. So this is a little blender, self blender. So if you go to the gym, or if you just want to go out on a walk, you put your greens in here, you can blend it. And you want to just, rather than shaking, you just press, and it's give you a little blend again, and then you could easily use.
Can we also use the maca in shakes?
Yes. Okay. You could use it in shakes, you could use it in smoothies, you could use it in tea, you could use it in juice. But I usually want it just in water, which is a natural form. But you could use it in anything that you want.
Okay.
Yes. So we have something here. They say you usually leave the best for last.
Yes.
Okay. So I have a surprise here for you all. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful?
Lovely. And the
this
black.
Is a spoon set, yes.
The black
so we just
carries it off well.
Definitely. No, we just put the black there so you could see that we also have black.
Black. Okay.
Now, where would you find one of this? More than at Expo Novelty.
Exactly.
Straight from Colombia. This is extremely beautiful. It is stainless steel. It don't change the color at all. The black remain black, the gold remain gold. We have silver and gold, and the colors remain. This is an excellent gift item.
So what colors do you have remaining at the expo?
We have the silver.
Color silver.
We have the gold, and we have the black.
Okay, so all the colors are available, guys. So if you're interested, you have to go out and get yours.
Yeah,
now in Christmas, a special dinner. Special dinner.
Or you could show off, you invite your friends for dinner, and you just pull out this, and everybody would be like, wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I think this is extremely beautiful.
This looks rich.
Sometimes I would just leave my section and just walk by just to take a peep, and I would be like, wow. It's just lovely.
So I'm guessing you're going to own one of these soon.
Yeah, David is going to give me one.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, this is really lovely.
So, Jillian, we didn't speak about this that I'm wearing, my Halle Berry shake today, guys.
Yes. And I love to speak about this, you know why? Because I could attest to the fact that it works. I have one. And when I started, I could remember Maria was putting it on, and she was fighting to put it on. And David had to come and help her. David had to come and help her put it on. But guess what? No, I have moved from the first, and I'm in the second.
Look at you.
Oh, yes. I've moved from the first, and I'm in the second, and my intention is to go to the third in a couple of days.
Yes. Well, guys, maybe in a few seconds I'll be at the second.
And the good thing about it is the back. It is extremely good for the posture.
Yeah.
For persons who have a little problem with the back pain, bad posture. This is very, very good for your posture. It's good for the waistline. It helps to trim the waistline. Okay, and the stomach. It helps to firm your stomach. Okay, keep your stomach in. So if you're a person who might feel you have a little pocky stomach here, you use this as often as you should. Sometimes we use it with a cream. We always improvise.
Okay.
There's a heated cream you could put on, and then just put on this, and this helps you to sweat. The material inside would retain the sweat.
Yes,
so it's not like the sweat won't be running left, right, and center. The material inside would retain the sweat, and in a couple of days, you would just see the difference. You would comfortably be able to put it on yourself. Okay, that's when you start losing the little belly weight, the little waistline and stuff like that. Very interesting.
The idea about that is every time coming with the corset, okay? But every time we try the best quality. The last time, good quality. This time, anytime, best. About the fabric, about everything.
Yeah, every time they come, I would get one every time they come. I would purchase one every time they come. And I must attest that this material is like the best I've had. Easy to put on. It's very, very comfortable.
Yes. Quite easy, although I had a little,
That's just the start. Practice brings perfect.
Exactly. Yeah. So, opening hours.
Okay, we open from 9 in the morning until 8 in the night. And there's no more Sunday because we're locking down on Saturdays. I was about to say on Sunday we open, but no. Okay. On Saturday will be our final day. We open at 9 in the morning until 8 in the night. And we have, let me just mention that we are located upstairs Rams Complex. A lot of people tend to go on the other side and go up to the Republic Bank. But no, we are on the other side. That's upstairs, direct upstairs in Naljico building.
Yeah.
Okay, just walk upstairs, walk to the corridor, and you'll see Expo Novelty Man there.
But guys, the music should draw you.
Oh yes, the salsa and merengue should draw you, right?
And don't forget a special price for Christmas.
Special prices.
Special price for Christmas. Don't forget something important, a special price.
Yes.
So you said Saturday is your last in the Federation?
Saturday is our last day. No, Saturday is our last day for the Expo. We have to hang around.
Okay.
Carnival.
Yes.
We have to hang around.
Okay. Just making sure.
We're not just going to close and run. No. We have to do our island tour. We have to make sure we go to a little St. Kitts party, enjoy the Juve. We're going to stick around. But Saturday, we just want you to know that we are going to be there whole day Saturday. Okay. From 9 in the morning until most likely it's going to be a little later than 8 because Saturday is the final day. So I know a lot of people are going to want to come by, So we're going to stick around for a little bit longer. And that's it.
Okay. So for the last minuters, you heard it here. They are going to stick around for you, but don't make it too late. Go early, get your gifts. As you see, lovely gifts. Look at me, looking like Halle Berry, according to my co-host. So you have to go and check them out. As she said, they're on top. So it's at the, let me say it. Look, it's at the Baccarams. You're walking from the parking lot, you're right up there by Najiko. Just go up the step. You want to hear the music, as she says, salsa merengue. Go up there. Do not go around to the bank, okay? To the Baccarams.
Yes. Okay. Let me just take the opportunity because I'm not sure we're going to get this chance to do it again. We want to take the opportunity, management and staff, to thank the people from St. Kitts for all the support, the tremendous support that they have given to us. One way or the other, The persons know who they are, so I'm not going to call no names. The last time I call name, I get into trouble. But everybody who have assisted us one way or the other, and the persons who have come to the compound to patronize, we want to tell them thanks.
That's so sweet. And thank you too for coming on your Thursdays and letting us know. It was our pleasure having you.
Thank you very much. Thank you
we
very
hope
much.
to see you next year when you come big and better.
Definitely, we will. And hopefully it's going to be double the size we are right now.
That's what I'm saying. Bigger and better. So guys, do not forget the Baccarams. Go up the stairs. Go to the expo. Saturday is their last. So they're going to be open from 8 on till, okay? Go and get your gifts. We'll be back after this short break. Stay tuned.
These teen boys nowadays get me so upset. I see these teen girls with their big bellies and you want to tell me y'all couldn't protect her and yourself? Come on. Now don't tell me no stupidness about you feel embarrassed about getting a pack of condoms or asking somebody for one. That ain't nothing to be ashamed about. You should be proud that you are making a wise decision, but you still have to abstain from having sex with someone under the age of consent. If your boys are pressuring you to have sex and you don't want to, then don't. You are in charge of your life, not them. I heard another one saying it's sweeter without a condom. But my granny always told me, no glove, no love. So let me tell you something. It's sweeter to have money in your pockets and not have to support a child at that young age. Before I say anything else, the best way to prevent teenage pregnancy is to abstain. In other words, no do it. Let me talk to the big men troubling underage girls.
Why you sleeping with your daughter? You not live clean. Your girl at 16 and your daughter at 13. So girl look me, but me know in that big man no deal with back pan back.
You understand where I'm coming from, right?
This message was brought to you by Project Viola through the Department of Gender Affairs with support from the Basic Needs Trust Fund and the Caribbean Development Bank.
Yo, this is your boy Smiley of the Grandmasters Band and you're watching GMSKN. Hey, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just make sure you're watching GMSKN. What up?
Cheers.
An exotic experience.
It's that time of year again, Caravana Christmas sales, and you don't want to miss it. 20% off all bed and bath items from December 10th to December 24th. Don't wait. Shop now at Caravana, where family comes first.
No cash, no card, no problem. Dad, embrace the freedom.
What will it take to grab the attention of someone with the power to make your dream come true? 7 hopeful entrepreneurs in search of the finances necessary to take their ideas to the next level.
This is their lives, right? This is their business.
4 savvy business owners ready to make a pragmatic investment.
You can't help people if you can't help yourself. First you make the dollar and you give the dollar.
Why you take your business offline?
I really feel that you need to do a little bit more research.
Very knowledgeable. Super knowledgeable.
You have a great idea and a great concept. I think you'd be snapped up by Disney.
If you have a job someplace, it means that if something is not working, you can walk away.
Who will invest?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Thank you. And who will be sent home with nothing? I am your host, Kevin Hope.
Stock up on fun in Caribana's children's department, where our new toys are sure to delight. Avengers Assemble. Shop the entire Avengers line, including Black Panther, Spider-Man, and Hulk. Check out our classic games like Operation, Sorry, and Xylophones. Make your children happy this Christmas at Caribana, where family comes first.
No cash, no card, no problem. Dad, embrace the freedom.
Welcome back to Good Morning SKN as we continue the carnival hype. Yes. So we featured clowns, we featured leaders of mass band. Today we have the absolute pleasure of speaking with the representatives of the SKN Majorettes, that's the St. Kitts and Nevis Majorettes. These are Samantha Blondell, the director of the SKN Majorettes, and students Amy Kumar and Danica Dickinson. Good morning, ladies, and welcome to Good Morning SKN.
Good morning.
I see we are ready to party because I see a baton would have fallen to the ground. So, Ms. Blondell, can you tell us about the background of the St. Kitts Majorettes?
Well, it was started in 2011 when I came back from college, when I was working at ICCS, and then it just went on from there.
So why start a majorette group?
Oh, it was a part of this school program at the time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they wanted to start up a bunch of things because ICCS was just getting, just running off the ground. And then from there, I took it outside of ICCS and I welcomed the other schools because it was only for, at the time, convent school.
Okay.
I think everybody deserves a chance to be a majorette, And so from there, it just went on and on and on. And now we're here in 2022.
Nice. Looking pretty too, I must
add.
All right, so what's the size right now? How many majorettes do you have?
Well, due to COVID and all that, we've dwindled a lot. So right now we have about 12 or 13. We usually have about 40, but people were not working, right? And also we had to build back up the interest because people thought that the majorettes had closed down. Oh, wow. Yeah, but we stayed open during the pandemic. We closed and then we continued. When we were allowed to open, we went on with the program. Yes.
So Amy and Danica, let's talk about, let's pretend Miss Blondell isn't here for a second, okay, if you can. Just ignore her presence. What do you like about being a majorette? Is that a complicated question?
No, it's
not. You really want to see me end up on the ground, right? Like literally, it's gonna end up on the ground right now. I just watch you guys twirl, and I'm like, "What's going on here?" You have skill that I don't. Well, you don't know anything about me, do you?
You can't cook.
I can stir.
Yeah, okay. It's like you're stirring.
Hold it in the middle. Okay, I'm getting a tutorial. This is great. Oh, whoa. Okay, you're a great teacher.
Look at Jamie. Jamie's twirling, y'all. Jamie's twirling. Jamie is doing the twirl.
All right, so.
But yes, it's really exciting. It's really fun. And then when you go on the stage or on the board, it's like, just imagine your favorite meal. And whenever you want it, it's just, I don't know to explain it any better, but it's just.
That's a good explanation.
A beautiful feeling like no other.
And have you been in the majorette since it started?
No, actually. For me and Miss Blondell, we clicked when I was in third farm or second farm.
Okay.
Third farm. And then that's when I started.
Okay, nice.
What about you? What do you like about it? The non-complicated question.
Being able to dance, because I've been dancing since I was 5.
Oh, nice.
And I got into Danica with the baton. Fun. So the opportunity just to dance, be free, throw the baton, maybe hit some.
I see you tried it earlier.
maybe, but it's just really fun. And Miss Blondell is a great teacher and a great person, so she makes it really fun. Especially when you feel down and you're not as enthusiastic to do it. She always has the energy.
Aww.
So the motivation just strengthens.
I try.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, it sounds like you guys have a great relationship.
Yes. And when did you join the group, Amy?
A long time ago.
Oh, she can't remember.
20 years ago, Amy? It's not long?
Started in 2011.
Around there,
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, wow. You got at least 5 years in it. Nice.
I forgot that when you're that young, 4 or 5 years seems like 25 years ago.
Yeah.
That's fair. So, Samantha, let's talk about your experience with the majorettes before the launch of the group, because obviously you had to have some skill.
Yes, so I started in grade 5 when I was in school, not too long ago.
I love that.
Indeed. Yes, I went to the convent school when it was St. Teresa's convent school. And you could only join the majorettes when you reached to grade 5. And so everybody was always happy to reach to grade 5. It was something, it was like, wow, this is my time, badge of honor. And so we joined the majorettes. Well, I joined it when I was in grade 5. And at the time, Miss Gray and her daughters were the ones that were handling everything. They were awesome. At that time, let me tell you how long ago it was. Tamika Pereira, who is now Winiel, yes, she was our leader, And from that is how I, got, attached to the majorettes, So.
Is there any chance you could get Tamika to come back and twirl?
Who?
Winiel.
I have no idea. We have that has been such a long time thing. But it was really fun at that time. And I left convent in about grade 8. And I always said to myself, I don't know why you have to be in a particular school to do something.
No, I like that.
I think everybody should have a chance to do whatever they want to do in life.
Yes.
And so.
Good stuff. So are you? Yes. Well, the majorette group be in Carnival this year?
Yes, there have been a bunch of things this year. We were recognized a lot this year.
Okay.
It's amazing, because when I had 50 and almost 60 kids at one point, we were just pushed aside. We're just there to head the carnival, and that was it. We were seen as just entertainment.
Oh, so this is the same group that normally had the carnival?
Yes.
Okay.
Since 2011, so we would lead off, and so that's why you would see children here for 5, because remember the interest only lasts for about 5 years, from about 13 to 16.
And then after they move on?
Not even 13, from 10, around 10 to 16, that's 6 years right there. And then yes, because they have different goals, interests, and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's pretty much, we've headed off, and this year we've had a lot of recognition from, we had Glofet, we had Department of Culture call us to do the opening of Carnival, and we also had Ross University call us, and then they've been very busy this year. You feel
this is your year.
You're in a big country and you're getting called to go on the stage.
Aww.
And then just now on the 24th, we're supposed to be heading out again for, I think, the Festival of the Lights.
Yeah, the midnight.
The midnight thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then it's during Carnival, then Grand Parade. Ooh. So they've had a lot of practice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, more than me, obviously. So talk about registration for a second. People were watching now and they're saying, you know what, this sounds like a really good activity. How can I get my children involved?
Right. So a lot of people feel like joining the major system hard thing and they're going to be put on a wait list and all that. No, you can come. The registration, well, let's start with the age. I prefer to start from age 5.
Okay.
And you can go until you want to die. I don't know. I don't kick anybody out. You can go until you lose interest. You can leave. You can come back. I hold no ill will against you because we are all human beings. But to join, each month you pay $60 because where we host the majorettes, we have to pay rent like everybody else.
Yeah.
And so you pay $60 a month, and then coming down. So we do it from, well, this year I'm going to go from February until March. That's how we practice and get the children ready so they're not just learning the moves or just, getting accustomed to the baton. And then we break for summer because, we have to follow the curriculum.
Yes.
School curriculum. And then we go down to September, we open up again, which is really hectic because we have independence.
Yes.
And then for that, you still pay $60 per month, and you have to pay $450 for the carnival experience, which includes the costume, food, me being there to keep the children in place and to give them encouragement.
Nice.
Yes.
So how do people contact you?
Oh, they're just 765-9837. I want to join the majorettes, please. And I add them to the broadcast list. And I also have to set up a Google form where I keep, I just need to remember the children's last name and first name.
Not hard for you two, I'm sure.
No.
All right, great. Any social media platforms quickly?
Yes, we're on Facebook, /SKNN Majorettes. We're on Instagram, the same SKNN Majorettes, @SKNN Majorettes. And that's about it. I'm a phone number, that's it. Yes.
Okay. Well, that's about it for now. I'm going to hand this back. Yes. It's kind of sticking to my hands, I don't want to hand it over now. All right. But when we come back, you guys are going to be giving us a demonstration.
Yeah.
Another demonstration.
You're going to join in and dance with us?
You want me to dance? Wow.
Are you going to join in and dance with us?
This is another kind of reality show, right? Remember, so you think you can dance? This is, I know I can't dance, but I'm going to do it on live television anyway, right? All right, here we go. We're going to do that when we come back. Stay tuned.
It's that time of year again. Caravan and Christmas sales, and you don't want to miss it. 20% off all bed and bath items from December 10th to December 24th. Don't wait. Shop now at Caravana, where family comes first. It's that time of year again. Caravan and Christmas sales, and you don't want to miss it. 20% off all bed and bath items from December 10th to December 24th. Don't wait. Shop now at Caravana, where family comes first.
What will it take to grab the attention of someone with the power to make your dream come true? 7 hopeful entrepreneurs in search of the finances necessary to take their ideas to the next level.
This is their lives, right? This is their business.
4 savvy business owners ready to make a pragmatic investment.
You can't help people if you can't help yourself. First, you make the dollar and you give the dollar.
Why you take your business offline?
I really feel that you need to do a little bit more research.
Very knowledgeable. Super knowledgeable.
You have a great idea and a great concept. I think you'd be snapped up by Disney.
If you have a job someplace, it means that if something is not working, you can walk away.
Who will invest?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Thank you. And who will be sent home with nothing? I am your host, Kevin Hope.
Yeah.
An exotic experience.
Good morning, SKN. Wagwan. Yo, this is Bensley Lad coming to you live from Jamaica. You see it, go already. See me, I say Caribbean people stand up and I love this. This show is very important. You understand me? Yeah, man. Studio 327. Bensley Lad, it's a big up. See me, I say. I'm the whole innocent crew. Yeah, man. More love.
As promised, students from the SKN majorettes, Amy Kumar and Danica Dickinson, will now give us a live performance. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And no, I'm not doing it with you. Have fun. You guys want me to dance, but I know that the conversation isn't over, so where is my co-host? Because we're going to have to react to that dance. So you guys are going to come right back up here and talk with us one by one. I know you exited like you were performing and this was a stage, but you're back. Okay, great. So you're back now. Okay. I don't know the first thing about that, but I saw form. I saw technique. Alrighty, so we'll be back in a moment.
Good morning, SKN and Studio 327. This is Tao Batiste, one of your biggest fans. Just you're doing a lot of things well. Keep on that trajectory. Greatness, greatness, greatness.
Dreamy Decor specializes in flowers for all events, from birthdays to weddings and any other special occasion. What's a better way to express to the people you love than by providing the finest selection of beautiful flowers and gifts? So when you think of flowers, think of us, Dreamy Decor.
Do you know that common baked goods such as bread and crackers are high in salt? Get Salt Smart.
You can lower your salt intake by reducing salty foods, removing table salt, and using salt alternatives when cooking.
Yo, what up? It's your boy and Richie right here at Studio 327. I'm here to give you the promo that you guys need because this is something special for St. Kitts. I'm telling you, tune in to Good Morning SKN, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on YouTube, Facebook, and on Moment Channel 4. Also, I realize nobody else is doing this. Follow the Good Morning SKN Instagram at Good Morning SKN and the Studio 327 Inc. Instagram. Follow us on YouTube and Facebook. This is pretty long, but follow us and yeah.
Good morning, this is Carol from Lux Carnival, and I listen to Good Morning SKN.
You ever hear Earthquake call and say, "Hello, Miss Lee, yes, it's me, Earthquake, I coming Tuesday around 10? No, sir. Earthquake does arrive unannounced, and when it come, it shake all sense and sensibility out of we. Remain calm, stay inside, and do the DCH. Drop, cover, hold on. Once the shaking starts, you know it's earthquake. Make a quick move to a safe place. Don't run to the doorway or any exit. Stairs might block up or full of people. Elevator, avoid that because you might get in and poof, power gone, and you're stuck in that box without ear. Take cover under a strong table or a bed or crouch against an inside wall or in a corner and cover your face and your head with your arms. Remember, DCH, drop, cover, hold on. Glass windows and doors, outside walls and doors in an earthquake, bad news. Take care yourself. Most injuries during earthquakes happen when something drop and hit people entering or exiting a building. Last thing, nobody run outside and ask, you feel it, you feel it? Remain calm, stay indoors until all the shaking stop and do the DCH, drop, cover, hold on.
Get gifting now with the newest arrivals in Caribana's clothing department. We've got outfits for all your holiday occasions, party and fete attire, shoes, bags, and more. Shop at Caribana, where family comes first. Stock up on fun in Caribana's children's department, where our new toys are sure to delight. Avengers Assemble. Shop the entire Avengers line, including Black Panther, Spider-Man, and Hulk. Check out our classic games like Operation, Sorry, and Xylophones. Make your children happy this Christmas at Caribana, where family comes first.
When growing your savings, where you save matters more than you think. Dare to compare and see for yourself why you should start saving and investing at First Federal Credit Union. You don't have to settle for cents. Let your money make sense. Reap a higher return by stashing your cash in a high-yield savings account or term deposit and earn up to 4% interest on your money. At First Federal, we say yes.
Has anyone ever touched you here, here, or here? Well, these are actually bad touches, not good ones. And so, if anyone ever touches you in these areas or anywhere else that makes you uncomfortable, you must say no, then go and tell. Say it with me. Say no, then go and tell.
This message was brought to you by the Department of Gender Affairs in collaboration with Probation and Child Protection Services, the Ministry of Health, and the Pan American Health Organization.
Earlier this year, Roger Brisbane was featured on Good Morning SKN, where he taught, not us, because I was not here, Cortencia and Alicia, to make some cocktails using the hibiscus spirits rums. And today, Roger is back to help us spread the Christmas cheer in another 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. So, Roger, thank you so much for participating in our giveaways with us, and it's a pleasure to meet you finally.
Yeah, welcome back.
Good Morning SKN.
It's good to be back.
Right. All right, great. So, before we get into the giveaways, let's talk a little bit about your business. Hibiscus Spirits Distillery and Boutique. Tell us all about that.
So, back in 2019, we launched a line of spirits, which I have right here on my right side, using the sorrel flower or sorrel calyx, which really is. And a lot of people here on the island say, well, it's not hibiscus, it's sorrel. Well, it is sorrel, as we know it in the Caribbean, but the scientific name, if I could call it that, is Roselle hibiscus. So this is the dried flower, which we get from local farms here.
Yeah.
And I want you to hold it because you're now holding a flower that has the highest content of antioxidants of any plant or flower on planet Earth. Now that's proven in scientific research by the University of Arizona, University of Tufts, and several other universities and research centers. In fact, many studies show that this flower, or calyx as I call it, can reduce hypertension, high blood pressure. It also has, one study shows that in the US, if Americans drank 1 quart of hibiscus tea per day, it would reduce the incidence of heart attacks by 15%. Now, these are real studies. These are studies that I did myself, finding the content online during COVID when I had the time.
I like that when you had the time.
Yeah. So it goes to show that we are drinking the probably highest antioxidant rum on the planet.
See, you're drinking healthy. Drinking healthy, yes.
You can't say it on the bottle, but you just said, and that's really good information.
Not to mention the flavor profile is fantastic. And that's how I got into it originally, from making cocktails at Christmas time during at Spice Mill over the years, and realizing I really wanted to do something with it. And then once I realized that I could market it under the hibiscus brand, I thought, internationally probably be easier to get into places outside of St. Kitts. And we also wanted to make sure that the brand was recognizable, hence why I separated the high and hibiscus. So, yeah.
Okay, I see what you did. Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah. The spice rum has 6 spices in it. Vanilla bean, the real vanilla bean being the most forward spice.
Yeah.
And followed by ginger. We use local ginger, orange peel, clove, and cinnamon, and so forth. And then the coconut rum, the hibiscus coconut rum, has a unique toasted coconut extract that is made by a company in the US specifically for this product. All of our products are red in color because of the natural color of sorrel or hibiscus. And so the cocktails that we make do come out red or orange. So that's, and then now we're going into we just reopened our distillery and boutique.
Okay.
So we're now displaying these products on our shelves along with some other unique things that we are doing during season. We'll do like a mango spice rum in mango season. We might do a pumpkin spice in October. We might do, when carambolas come in or star fruit, we're doing expressions with those very small batches, but
nice. So tell us about the rum tour.
Right. So the rum tour, we have two parts of the rum tour. One is a make your own spice rum tour, and the other is a mixology experience, similar to what I did the last time with you guys. The mixology experience, you come and we go through the history of hibiscus, how it was started, and then you get to make at least 4 different cocktails with the different spirits that we have.
Oh, I remember.
And the make your own spice rum tour, you actually get 6 spices, some pipettes to measure. We give you a basic recipe. You can change it as you go. We give you the base spirit. You get the hydrometers to test the alcohol percentages, and you actually make your own spice rum along with taking the flour and macerating it in the spirit. And within half an hour, the color comes out. It's basically your craft in your own rum. You get to bottle it, proof it down. The process of proofing is just add in water.
Yeah.
We've been duped by alcohol companies for thousands of years that thinking that it's complicated. It's not really complicated.
Yes.
So you proof it down, you measure the alcohol content, you bottle it, label it, and you walk away with your own bottle of spice rum that you just crafted yourself.
Nice.
That's quite an experience.
Yeah.
Indeed, indeed.
I imagine you get great reviews from that experience.
We get some good reviews, and I'd like to thank the Tourism Authority for helping us promote an experience which is going to be launched in January called the Ramelia Experience, and that is where guests will get to go to Old Road Rum, do a tour there and a tasting, come to us and do a make your own spice rum tour, end up on the beach, and they've got a unique tour that's not offered anywhere else that we know of yet.
Nice.
So
wow, that's great. I love the collaboration. I love the product. What I love about it, having not tasted it myself yet, is the tagline that you have, from the Caribbean with love, and that definitely stood out to me.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, as you were talking about the coconut, is there a best seller?
That's a good question. Yes. Well, we have between the two, it varies. What we find is the local community likes the coconut.
Of course, the coconut.
I think also that tends to go with our palate. We tend to like things that are a bit sweeter. Also goes really well in desserts. We make a hibiscus rum bread pudding at Spice Mill.
I have to try that next time.
But the one cocktail that you're going to see a lot of coming out in very soon is something called our hibiscus rum teenies. And it's a very simple recipe. It's made with the spice rum. It's lime juice, our hibiscus spice rum, and a shot of Cointreau, or it's an orange liqueur or triple sec, and some passion fruit syrup. You can use fresh passion fruit as well. Shake that over ice, and it's brilliant. Awesome.
Wow, you are making people salivate, which is good for business and definitely good for the viewers that are going to win what you have consented to give today. So what are you giving?
Well, I have 4 bottles here, and what I thought was that I wouldn't walk away with any in my car. So that's it. I'm giving these away. And we're also going to give away a $100 EC gift certificate from Spice Mill Restaurant.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's great. So without further ado, Hortensia, we're going to get to the wheel.
Yeah. We are going to get to the wheel, and the pie's gotten smaller, well, bigger. Oh, so spin that wheel. Da-na-na-na. Let's see who's gonna win. Some hibiscus today.
Is my name in there? I'm kidding. It's not.
It's coming from the Caribbean with love, and it's the beauty bar _SKN. Congratulations, the beauty bar _SKN. You would have won yourself some hibiscus rum. And remember, I know we're in St. Kitts, but it's coming from Brisbane Distilleries with Love. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we've got a second wheel spin to go. So let's see.
Spin that wheel, spin that wheel. Jamie, I'll let you announce this one.
I want to talk to Roger first because I know he said he brought 4. So Julie Island Life is the second winner. Roger, was it your intention? Congratulations, by the way, Julie. Was it your intention to give one to each winner, or?
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I wasn't sure how many winners you would have, but
We got 2 winners.
You have 2 winners, so I would say let's do the two large bottles.
Okay, great. All right, thank you so much, Roger, for that. Congratulations to our lucky winners. Now you know about hibiscus rum. If you've not heard about it before, definitely check it out. Pleasure to meet you as well.
Thank you.
That you're representing, by the way. Hi, SKN. I missed it before, but I get it now.
I like that. Love it.
And we have these shirts in our boutique too. You'll see it.
So you see, you can represent. So for those of you that are home, go and do the hibiscus tour and buy some hibiscus, including and the shirt.
Thank you, Roger. And thank you for joining us today for another edition of Good Morning SKN. Of course, we're inviting you to check us out on our social media platforms. We're on Instagram and YouTube. Instagram is Good Morning SKN. YouTube is at Studio 327 Inc. Also on Facebook at Studio 327 Inc. Like, subscribe, follow, share. Let us know that you are watching. Also, visit our website at www.studio327inc.com for more GMSKN content and information about GMSKN and Studio 327.
Well, we hope that today you got a little bit of something for yourself, and everyone that would have watched, we hope it was the same for you. Leave us a comment and let us know what was your favorite part of today's show, and see you tomorrow, Friday, on episode 251 at 8 a.m. when you know, I always compel you to start your morning with us. It's the Friday before Christmas, right here at Good Morning SKN. Thanks as usual for watching. Have a great day, guys.